US President Donald Trump's nominee for ambassador to Singapore, Dr. Anjani Sinha, has faced a grilling before a Senate committee in his bid to be America's envoy to the city-state. The orthopaedic surgeon is the US leader's surprise pick for this role.
It was a challenging day for Dr. Anjani Sinha on Capitol Hill, no thanks to relentless questioning from Democratic Senator Tammy Duckworth, who raised doubts about his credentials for the post. Before he was tested, he delivered an opening statement that described Singapore as a strategic partner in the Indo-Pacific and pledged to deepen the long-standing relationship between the two countries.
If confirmed, my duty will be to advance and implement the policies of the United States and to promote U.S. interest. In Singapore, I look to expand and deepen our defense and security cooperation, economic and trade relationship, people-to-people ties. I see tremendous opportunities for the United States with Singapore.
Then Senator Duckworth pounced, questioning the doctor's preparedness and raised concerns about whether he'd done enough homework for the role. She said she didn't believe he was qualified to serve as ambassador, warning his lack of understanding could risk harming U.S.-Singapore relations.
How large was the U.S.'s trade surplus with Singapore in 2024?
$80 billion. $18 billion.
2.8. You're off by a huge factor.
The issue of Trump's 10% tariff on Singapore also came up, which Dr. Sinha was careful not to criticize. He then continued to struggle as he was pressed on Singapore's role in ASEAN.
What year is Singapore next scheduled to be the ASEAN chair?
This year is Malaysia.
I didn't ask you about this year. When is Singapore going to be the ASEAN chair?
I don't know when, but this year...
2027. Please describe what holding the ASEAN chair will entail for Singapore and how you would support Singapore in your role as U.S. ambassador if confirmed. What are some of the critical things that Singapore will have to do as a chair of ASEAN?
I mean, I agree with you that you had made a statement that all the ASEAN members should be treated like almost
No, answer my question. What does holding the ASEAN chairmanship entail for Singapore? Can you name one thing? A role that they will have to play as ASEAN chair. What will?
Well, there, you know that the ASEAN chair is not only one country. There are 10 countries involved.
No, the ASEAN chair is one country.
One country, but there are 10 countries involved as an ASEAN group.
You're not answering my question. You're not answering my question, sir.
Singapore is a key partner for the U.S. in Asia, with strong trade and security ties. Dr. Sinha held firm on his intention to build a relationship with Singapore's government and address trade tensions through dialogue. The Senate Foreign Relations Committee will next vote on whether to move his nomination forward to the full Senate.